Welcome to Startup Health TV, where we celebrate the entrepreneurs and the innovators who are transforming health. I'm Logan Plaster with my guest here, Swathi Arulguppe, the CEO and founder of BetterMeal AI. Swathi, great to see you.
Thank you, Logan. Great to see you too.
So you're helping people with an AI engine for gut health, but
Yes.
there's a lot more to it than that.
Yes.
But I want to start with your personal journey, because this came from a very personal place, like so many founders in healthcare.
Yeah.
So what was your story?
Sure, absolutely. So as I was a teenager, I was suffering from a lot of health issues like prediabetes, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I was dependent on medications all my life. So doctors only suggested I had to follow these medications pretty much all my life in order to cure the symptoms, but not the issues itself. So I thought, like my life was over at 16 years. So at that point of time, I realized there should be some simpler solution out there. And first thing was I just started to look at food in a different way that I was looking before. And at that point of time, I even realized what I put into my body is actually doing a lot of inflammation that's causing all these health issues. So I made some lifestyle changes specifically regarding food. And 5 years down the lane, I could actually reverse all my health issues.
Wow.
No prediabetes, no polycystic ovarian syndrome to be found. And at that point of time, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, at that point of time, I moved to the US and I wanted to share my journey with a lot of people. I became a blogger, and I was blogging about my healing journey. And that's when, the Better Meal journey started, because I saw the need where a lot of people actually wanted help with gut health and nutrition. So that's when the journey actually started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read that you're self-taught in AI and machine learning.
Yeah.
How did that come about, and why was it important for you to educate yourself in that way?
Well, I did not actually plan to become a data scientist, to be very honest.
Yeah.
But I wanted to be a doctor, but
Okay.
that never happened. I wanted to be a medical doctor. But my next favorite thing was data all the time. So, at that point of time, I was very lucky that I got internships around the data science space where the world was not even catching fire.
Yeah.
So I think it just came along the way that I got more and more involved with it. And I'm a researcher, so I really loved playing with data, analyzing some patterns and doing something about it that will actually give better outcomes. So that's how I became like a self-taught data scientist, actually.
So you have this personal journey with your own health, and you
Yeah.
figured out how to kind of tune your diet and your life to fix these issues.
Yeah.
You become a data scientist, and now it seems like you kind of put these two things together with BetterMeal AI.
That's
so,
correct.
Yeah. So describe exactly what the platform is. What do you do for people?
Sure. So BetterMeal AI is a digital therapeutic that has discovered the world's first biomarkers to detect gut health through standard panels, blood test panels.
Okay.
So that being said, we are unique in such a way that we do not require any gut test kits.
Okay.
No stool tests or no external blood tests to analyze your gut health. We just use existing blood test kits of the blood tests of the patients, like complete blood count, metabolic panels, etc.,
Really?
to analyze the gut health within seconds. And we also pair that with the food to understand some hidden compounds, and we open that solution to people where they can use that knowledge to reverse chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes, thyroid, both hyper and hypothyroidism, celiac, Crohn's, polycystic ovarian syndrome, endometriosis, ovarian cysts, etc.
Wow.
Yeah.
That seems like a major breakthrough. Did your company come out with that blood test based gut analysis?
Yes, we actually did that through our clinical trials. That's how we've come out with the solution, unique solution.
Where are you at in your go-to-market?
We are already generating revenue. We have more than 40,000 users using our platform.
Wow.
And we are generating close to 50,000 in revenue month over month.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
What's your strategy for finding new customers?
we actually converted 41% of our 85,000 wait list very recently, and we are still converting that wait list. And that being said, we are reaching out to people specifically with health issues, the health issues which I was stating from, and if they have a problem with fixing those and they're able to only symptomatically fix, then we are here to help them.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
let's say I have a chronic condition like Crohn's or something, and I hear about BetterMeal AI. So I say, great, I can just do a blood test and understand my gut microbiome. So I do that through your site.
You can do that through our platform,
Through your
which
platform?
is app based. So also, like, you don't have to do an external blood test. You would have taken these particular blood tests, which we specify in the application 6 months ago, and it's all preventative based blood tests. So 85% of people with health insurance
Got it.
take that.
It's in my record somewhere.
Yeah, it's in your
So if
record.
I give you access to my record,
That's it.
you got it.
Yeah, I got it. It
so
is
then
that simple.
walk me through the process. So then I get a readout of kind of what do I get?
So you actually get the gut test results in seconds, where we decode the gut health for you from critical information from what is your acid production,
Okay.
what is your zonula expression in the intestines, how is the, how healthy is, your stool habits, everything, A to Z, how is your, saliva microbiome looking like? Do you generate more saliva or not? So all this information is kind of like, given to you
Right away.
right away.
And then guidance about what to do next?
Yes, guidance
Okay.
about what to do next. The app kind of like, it's like a AI nutritionist.
Got
Kind
it.
of handholds you through the process of recovery.
Gut health is an emerging field.
Yes.
I remember what it was like 8 years ago talking about this.
Yeah.
How how accepted is the science of what you're doing right now?
Sure. So gut health is going through a paradigm shift. Definitely, every day there is something new that we are, all learning. And that being said, even we are learning a lot through these. But still, through our clinical analysis, we have validated, and the validation score is more than 91%. That these biomarkers say a lot about your gut health, and it can actually help you follow through the gut health progress as well.
Nice. Okay, so you're making moves on customers and revenue. What's
Yes.
next for BetterMeal?
We are currently fundraising, and also we are
Okay.
actually looking to expand the enterprise, where we can partner with insurance providers, payers, and hospitals. So that is our target.
How much
for
are you
the next.
raising, and who's an ideal investor?
We are looking at healthcare investors, somebody who is interested in, healthcare, and also direct to consumer or enterprise, enterprise deals kind of investors. We are raising our seed round for $1 million and $8 million post money valuation. for now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Swathi, exciting to hear your story. Exciting
Thank
that
you so much.
you're making revenue, and you're bringing in new customers every month. It's very, very cool.
Yes.
And we'll have to keep a close eye on you in 2024 as you raise this fund
Yes.
and make your next moves.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank
All
you
right.
so much,
Thanks,
Logan.
Swathi.